Hello, dear colleagues. My name is Andriy Halushko. I am a serial entrepreneur with a strong farming and horticultural, engineering, and business background. For many years, I struggled to find organic fertilizers tailored to the specific needs of various plants at different stages of growth. So I set a goal to develop organic fertilizers on my own, but I ended up trying to solve a more global problem. Agriculture accounts for around 12% of all greenhouse gas emissions in the UK, mainly from manure. The manure produced on farms pollutes water, affects air quality, and emits massive amounts of greenhouse gases. This has a negative impact on the environment and is impeding the UK and other countries' ability to achieve the declared goal of zero emissions by 2050. The Greentail project is a unique technology that converts manure into high-value products, namely organic fertilizer, graphite, drinking water, and electricity. No emissions and no waste. It is easily scalable. And with global implementation, it can enable the agricultural sector to meet greenhouse gas reduction targets on time, not only in the UK, but worldwide. The technology generates four revenue sources. First, organic fertilizers with no direct equivalent in the market. The technology enables the production of fertilizers with unique formulas tailored to specific plant types and their growth stages. It can be produced in liquid form, as water-soluble crystals, or as granules. Second, graphite. In the technological process, all impurities are removed from the manure. The obtained graphite is absolutely pure and sterile, free of salts, minerals, and other impurities. Its high purity will allow it to be used in any industry. Third, clean drinking water. Manure can contain up to 90% moisture. Water obtained from manure does not contain salts, viruses, or bacteria that can negatively affect human health. Fourth, green electricity. No fossil fuel energy is used in the production process. The green energy generated is used for the production itself, and the surplus is supplied to the electrical grid. How does it work? Liquid manure is filled into the reception tank. It is then separated into liquid and solid fractions. From the solid fraction, the supercritical CO2 extraction section takes out all the elements from the manure. It becomes absolutely pure and sterile. The solid fraction is then transferred to a pyrolysis unit where, at high temperature and without oxygen, it is decomposed into pyrolysis gas and graphite. The pyrolysis gas is burnt in a gas turbine, generating electricity. The liquid fraction is cleaned from impurities on filters with automatic washing. The sludge is returned to the reception tank, and the cleaned liquid fraction is sterilized and cooled on plate heat exchangers. The liquid fraction is then separated into drinking water and salt concentrate in a reverse osmosis unit. The next stage is mixing the salt concentrate and extract obtained at the supercritical CO2 extraction unit and adding ethanol to the resulting solution. The obtained mixture is transported to the mixing section, where we get the separated components contained in the manure in a hydroalcohol solution. After removing the alcohol and surplus water, we get pure and sterile fertilizer elements, which can be used to compose any formula with the right amount of macro and microelements in the fertilizer. Greentail technology is entirely self-sustainable, 100% environmentally friendly, and produces no emissions or waste. The market potential for this technology is enormous. By 2032, we could reach a production level for organic fertilizer that equals 1/3 of the entire UK market, and for graphite, we could potentially supply 1/5 of the whole global demand. Apart from the fact that we produce 4 high-value products at once, we also have an unfair advantage in the market of competitors in the fertilizer industry due to the fact that our fertilizers are organic, their production is completely environmentally friendly, and we can create any formula with the right amount of macro and microelements. We started working on this project in 2021, patented the technology in 2024, and it is currently being internationally validated. If investment is attracted, we plan to launch the first full-scale production in 2029 to 2030, and by 2040 to scale across the UK and Europe. We have already assembled a team of professionals with years of experience in banking, management, pharma, marketing, and sales. As the founder and author of this technology, I have over 30 years of experience running successful businesses, developing and implementing several technologies, and over 100 items of non-standard equipment. Here you can see the projected costs required to run the various experiments and build a pilot plant in the UK to demonstrate commercial viability and attract the first customers. The total runway amount is £4.9 million, and we are looking for an investment of £2.1 million. The remainder of the cost will be covered by us from revenue from our other production. You can read more about this in my business plan. Why cooperate with us? We have a first mover advantage, patented unique technology with no direct competitors, ready to roll out by utilizing an existing UK network. I would be happy to discuss how this innovation can impact the planet and drive growth in your portfolio. Contact me, and I will gladly share a detailed business plan and explain any details. Thank you for your attention.